Every single day, countless new lives enter the world, yet a few children are born carrying rare and extraordinary qualities that leave people in awe. Their journeys, marked by quiet courage and inner strength, remind us how powerful the human spirit can be. Have you ever met someone with such unique traits? If yes, leave a 1-inch the comments. If not, comment 0. Enjoy the video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and explore more remarkable stories with us. A deeply moving story from North Sumatra, Indonesia, tells of a baby born with an extremely rare physical condition that left many people in quiet disbelief. The child was welcomed into the world by Arato and Saranti, a couple who had no prior indication that anything was unusual before the birth. When they first saw their baby, they were overwhelmed with shock and sorrow, struggling to process the reality before them. Despite the devoted care and tireless efforts of medical teams, the fragile little life could not endure due to severe complications affecting vital functions. This story stands as a quiet tribute to the unwavering devotion of parents and the unseen strength within families who walk extraordinary paths. It also reflects the many silent trials faced by those caring for children with unique journeys. These young lives do more than inspire hope. They invite us to look deeper into the hidden power of the human spirit. Every small milestone becomes a symbol of love and endurance, reminding us that while life often unfolds with challenges, compassion, unity, and sacrifice can illuminate even the most difficult roads. The arrival of Tom Tennant in southeastern Australia in 1993 created a wave of astonishment among medical experts. He entered the world with skin that appeared far more aged than expected, marked by deep folds that left both doctors and family searching for answers. Despite extensive examinations, no clear explanation could be found at first. Although his parents were deeply worried in the beginning, specialists gradually understood that this was an exceptionally rare condition. While an immediate solution was not possible, careful long-term management eventually helped stabilize his unique situation. Tom's journey is not only a story of personal growth, but also a powerful reflection of patience, dedication, and the quiet strength of family support. In the early days, concerns surrounded his health, yet through constant care and unconditional love, he slowly gained stability and confidence. Step by step, he moved beyond the obstacles placed in his path. His experience reminds us that every child, regardless of the circumstances they face, holds the potential to flourish when surrounded by compassion, encouragement, and a nurturing environment. Among the rarest conditions seen at birth is a phenomenon often described as mermaid-like, in which a newborn's lower body appears uniquely formed. Such a case was recorded in India when a baby girl was delivered at Shivapuri Hospital under this extraordinary circumstance. Although the situation was considered exceptionally uncommon, the infant was born with stable vital signs and was placed under careful medical observation from the very first moments of life. The medical team responded swiftly and responsibly, ensuring thorough care for both mother and child while providing continuous professional support. This child's journey stands not only as a reflection of the advances in modern medical care, but also as a quiet celebration of life's remarkable inner strength. From the very beginning, great challenges were present, yet through attentive support and unconditional compassion, those obstacles were met with determination. The story gently reminds us of the powerful ability to adapt and heal, and of the enduring perseverance found within every human being, from the tiniest new life to those who have walked many years. Born in Brighton, Junior Cox Noon quickly became an unforgettable presence among newborns around the world. While most infants arrive with only a light covering of hair, Junior entered life with a full, glossy head of thick strands that immediately captured everyone's attention. This rare and charming feature made him stand out in striking contrast to a world where many people grow concerned about hair loss as the years pass. With his soft, abundant hair, Junior could easily be likened to a tiny cub at first glance. It is this unusual and endearing characteristic that sets him apart and makes his story truly one of a kind. In a world where hair loss is a common worry for many adults, Junior's extraordinary appearance makes him even more eye-catching. Though his thick, flowing hair naturally draws attention, keeping it healthy and well-styled is certainly no simple task. Regular grooming and careful maintenance will be part of his everyday life as he grows. Thankfully, Junior has a special advantage. His mother is a trained hair professional, perfectly equipped to care for his remarkable hair with skill and dedication. His story is not only a delightful account of a truly unique child, but also a gentle reminder of how wonderfully diverse and surprising life can be. In September 2017, a sweet baby girl named Anna Wilco entered the world by C-section, welcomed by an atmosphere filled with anticipation and hope. Yet only moments after her arrival, an unexpected turn of events forever altered the course of her young life and that of her family. Her delicate skin began to show severe changes, and within the first hour, doctors identified an extremely rare condition known as harlequin ichthyosis, seen in only about 1 in 500,000 births. This condition causes the skin to become unusually thick and rigid, forming deep, plate-like patterns across the body. The condition brought not only severe discomfort but also affected Anna's eyes and mouth, gently altering the natural position of her eyelids and lips. It also placed her at greater risk for breathing challenges, difficulty with nourishment, and vulnerability to infections. Anna spent her earliest weeks under careful medical supervision, facing trials far beyond her age. Yet through determination, attentive care, and unwavering family support, she gradually pushed through these early hardships and continued to grow stronger each day. Her journey shines as a powerful symbol of a child's remarkable resilience and the limitless devotion of a family united by love. From the very beginning of her life, a young girl named Connie Lloyd faced a unique and demanding journey. She was born with a rare, non-cancerous growth on her nose, a condition that made her stand out not only in appearance but also brought persistent discomfort throughout her early years. The growth covered most of her nose, often drawing curious attention whenever she appeared in public. Beyond visible differences, it also interfered with her natural breathing and led to additional health challenges. Doctors later identified her condition as HOMA, an exceptionally uncommon benign tumor. In 2018, the story of a young boy named Galang from Indonesia captured the attention of people around the world. He arrived with an exceptionally rare medical condition in which 2 facial structures and 2 centers of brain activity developed within a single head. This phenomenon, often linked to incomplete development during early formation, is known in medicine as craniofacial duplication. Alongside this unusual anatomy, Galang also faced another serious challenge: an abnormal buildup of fluid within the brain, commonly referred to as hydrocephalus, a condition that can threaten vital functions without careful medical care. Although he was born facing multiple complex medical challenges, Galang showed remarkable perseverance during the earliest stages of his life. Because of his unique condition, he was unable to feed in the usual way and had to rely on assisted nourishment, placing great emotional and physical strain on his family. At the time, medical experts offered a very cautious outlook regarding his chances of survival. Yet, through quiet strength, gentle endurance, and the constant devotion of those who loved him, Galang continued to hold on to life. His journey stands as a moving reminder of the powerful instinct to live and the limitless compassion that binds a family to their child. Primrose's life unfolds as a deeply touching journey of hardship, transformation, and inner awakening. Born into a Chinese family, she stood out from her earliest years because of her rare, silver-colored eyes, a difference that set her apart and led to loneliness in her childhood. In the orphanage, this uniqueness became a source of misunderstanding, and she often felt excluded from the world around her. Yet fate gently shifted her path when she was embraced by the Austin family, a kind-hearted American couple who welcomed her with open arms. That moment opened a new chapter in her life, where warmth, belonging, and hope slowly began to heal the wounds of her past. Yet the path ahead still held many unseen trials. Medical examinations later revealed that Primrose's rare silver eyes were accompanied by loss of vision and an extreme sensitivity to light. Even so, she refused to allow these limitations to define her future. Specialists advised an important medical procedure to protect her well-being and open the door to a healthier life ahead. Due to severe eye pressure that developed at a very young age, a difficult decision was made to undergo surgery on one eye to prevent further harm. Following the successful operation, Primrose's journey became even more extraordinary, reflecting her quiet courage, resilience, and unwavering desire to embrace life with hope and determination. Through unwavering perseverance, deep inner strength, and an extraordinary ability to rise after every hardship, Primrose has gently conquered the greatest trials placed in her path. Today, she lives with renewed hope and continues to shine as a powerful source of encouragement for anyone facing adversity. Her journey stands as a living reflection of mental courage, resilience, and the strength to transcend one's limits, reminding us that regardless of circumstance, belief and determination can always guide us toward a brighter tomorrow. If her story moved you, leave a 1-inch in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss our upcoming videos. In 2017, a remarkable and deeply moving story emerged from Indonesia with the birth of a baby named Lucas Santamaria. From his earliest moments, Lucas faced an exceptionally rare medical challenge, as part of his brain developed outside the natural protective structure of his skull. This condition is considered critically serious and, in many cases, does not allow long-term survival. Yet through rapid medical response, careful treatment, and the unwavering dedication of doctors, Lucas overcame overwhelming odds. His journey stands not only as a medical breakthrough, but also as a quiet celebration of the extraordinary strength and mystery of life itself. Although Lucas's condition was considered extremely serious, the medical team carried out a delicate 6-hour procedure to relieve the pressure in his brain and carefully safeguard the vital tissue using a natural protective layer that had formed near the base of his skull. The operation proved successful, allowing Lucas to move beyond one of the most critical moments of his young life. Only a week after leaving intensive care, he began showing steady signs of healthy development, astonishing both his family and the doctors with his quiet strength. While many uncertainties still lie ahead, Lucas's journey has already become a powerful symbol of resilience, hope, and the extraordinary will to live. Tessa Evans was born with a rare congenital condition that left her without a nose, making her journey truly extraordinary from her very first breath. The moment she arrived, her parents were faced with a reality they had never imagined, one that required immense courage and adjustment. Because she could not breathe in the usual way, Tessa depended on a breathing tube placed in her neck to support her daily life. One particularly unforgettable moment came when her father realized that Tessa's sneeze did not travel through a nose, but instead resonated softly from her chest, a gentle yet striking reminder of how unique her condition truly was. Not only did Tessa grow up without the ability to perceive scent, but her daily life also came with countless unseen challenges. She could not sense the warning signs of everyday life, such as the aroma of food, the presence of smoke, or the changes in spoiled items. Even so, through quiet determination and unwavering inner strength, Tessa learned to adapt and move forward, guided by the tireless care and love of her family. Her life stands as a gentle yet powerful symbol of acceptance, resilience, and the beauty of living fully despite natural limitations. Tessa's journey reminds us that with belief, perseverance, and the support of those who love us, even the hardest paths can lead to a meaningful and hopeful life. The story of Josie Barnes and her choice of name for her son quickly became a topic of intense discussion across social platforms. A young mother from the UK, Josie selected the name Lucifer, drawn from its ancient meaning of morning star or bearer of light. inspired by a children's story she cherished. While her intentions were rooted in positivity, the reaction from the public was deeply divided. The name sparked widespread debate, with some defending a parent's freedom of choice, while others voiced concerns about how such a name might shape a child's future experiences. The discussion revealed how powerful names can be in shaping perception, identity, and social dialogue. The life of Jackson Buell unfolds as a remarkable journey of endurance, hope, and quiet miracles. Born with an exceptionally rare and complex condition that affected the natural development of his skull and brain, Jackson faced challenges from his very first moments. Medical expectations were deeply uncertain, as most infants with similar conditions are given only a brief time to survive. Yet, against all predictions, Jackson continued to hold on to life, revealing the profound strength hidden within the human spirit and the mysterious power of perseverance. Despite the extreme circumstances surrounding his condition, Jackson not only continued to live but also surpassed what many believed was possible. He lived far beyond the typical expectations for children facing similar challenges, leaving both doctors and loved ones in awe. Over time, he began to develop simple movements and express emotion through subtle facial expressions, touching the hearts of all who followed his journey. Jackson's progress stands as a living reminder that resilience can flourish even in the most fragile beginnings. His story gently teaches us that perseverance, love, and determination can illuminate even the darkest uncertainties. In 2004, a truly extraordinary birth drew global attention when a tiny premature baby named Rumi entered the world at Loyola University Medical Center. Born by cesarean delivery at just 25 weeks of pregnancy, his arrival came far earlier than nature intended. Weighing only 244 grams, Rumi set a new world record as the smallest newborn ever recorded, surpassing the previous milestone. His story quickly became a powerful reflection of both the wonders of modern medicine and the quiet strength that can exist even in the most fragile beginnings. Though Rumi was no larger than a tightly closed fist at birth, his will to live proved far greater than his size. Through advanced neonatal technology and the tireless dedication of the medical team, he was gently guided through the most critical stages of life. Day by day, every small sign of progress became a victory. Rumi's journey stands not only as a medical breakthrough, but also as a beacon of hope for countless premature infants around the world, reminding us of the importance of care, commitment, and the strength found in never giving up. Kay and Carter Torres were born into the world as one of the most extraordinary sets of conjoined twins, instantly capturing the attention of both doctors and the public. Joined at the pelvis and sharing vital functions from the waist down, with only a single leg between them, their situation was considered extraordinarily complex. From the very beginning, medical expectations for long-term survival were extremely limited, with early estimates offering only a slim chance. Yet against all predictions, these two resilient souls continued to grow and defy every expectation placed before them. Despite the immense physical challenges of their condition, Kay and Carter have shown astounding determination and adaptability. Their parents embraced the role of constant guides, providing daily encouragement and carefully structured physical therapy to support their development and movement. As the twins approach the age where separation may become possible, the family continues to face difficult choices with both caution and hope. Their ongoing journey reflects not only perseverance in the face of uncertainty, but also the deep, unwavering power of unconditional family love. The story of Olivier, a 2-year-old boy, unfolds like a rare wonder of nature. From birth, he carried an unusual formation on his back that gently resembled the shape of wings, creating an appearance many found angelic. Although this condition does not place his life in immediate danger, it requires careful and regular medical observation. Every 3 months, Olivier returns for routine checkups to ensure his health remains stable over time. Despite being born with this rare physical difference, he continues to grow in good health, leaving a lasting impression through both his appearance and his quiet strength. This young boy's journey is not only a reflection of resilience, but also an invitation to contemplate the quiet mysteries of the human body and the deeper meaning of life itself. His story awakens curiosity about identity, destiny, and the unseen paths each individual is given to walk. Olivier represents more than physical difference. He reminds us that every life, regardless of form, carries its own purpose and irreplaceable value. Through him, we are gently reminded that uniqueness is not something to be feared, but something to be honored. The journey of Pan, often described as the boy with fish-like skin, is both moving and deeply inspiring. Born with a rare condition known as ichthyosis, his skin developed in thick, scale-like patterns across his entire body. This condition brings constant physical discomfort, including persistent itching and restricted movement, while also placing an emotional burden on his young life through misunderstanding and social distance. Though not immediately life-threatening, the condition presents daily challenges that shape every aspect of his world. In moments of relief, cool water becomes his quiet refuge, helping to ease the intense discomfort he endures. Pan's life stands as a powerful reflection of the extraordinary endurance hidden within the human spirit, as well as the unwavering dedication of medical professionals who devote themselves to rare and complex conditions. Although a permanent cure has yet to be found, his journey continues to inspire not through despair, but through courage. His persistence, alongside the tireless efforts of his caregivers, offers gentle hope to all who struggle with hardship. Pan's story quietly teaches that even when the road is long and uncertain, sincere effort, compassion, and hope always carry meaning. Born on the 10th of January 2015 in Isfahan, Iran, Anahita Hashamzada quickly emerged as a remarkable young presence in the worlds of art, modeling, and digital media. Even at a very young age, her gentle charm and natural talent captured the attention of audiences across the globe. Often admired for her sweet appearance, she soon became a beloved online figure with millions of followers. Anahita's rising journey is not only shaped by her inborn abilities, but also by the constant encouragement and guidance of her family, who stand firmly behind her every step of the way. Her parents, Ali Hashimzadeh and Mariam Hashimzada, have remained her strongest supporters, nurturing both her confidence and her growth from the very beginning. Surrounded by the warmth of her older sister and brother, Anahita grows up in a close and caring family environment. Although still very young, her path of learning is quite different from many children her age. She currently follows a homeschooling program, allowing her to adapt her studies around her creative work. This flexible form of education gives her the balance she needs to continue learning while steadily pursuing her modeling and artistic activities. By the age of 7, Anahita had already become a bright presence on Instagram, gathering more than 1 million followers and standing among the most recognizable young faces on social media. Her soft charisma and lively spirit continue to draw admiration from people of all ages. If her story inspires you, leave a 1 in the comments, and if she's new to you, feel free to leave a 0. Enjoy watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can stay connected with many more uplifting stories ahead.